Hi children, this is your maths teacher Aruna Kumari. Today we are going to learn in 9th class one of the topic real numbers. In 9th class totally we have 14 chapters. In that the first chapter is real numbers. Okay. Before going to learn real numbers, we must know about the previous number systems. What are they? Okay, see here. The first number system we learned natural numbers. So, natural numbers, what are natural numbers? What is the definition? What are natural numbers? Counted numbers are called natural numbers. Counted numbers means, here in my hand, how many markers are there? 3 markers are there. How many dusters are there? 1 duster. So, for counting we are using those numbers. Which numbers? 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, 1, 2, 3 and so on, those numbers are called natural numbers. So, natural numbers are nothing but counted numbers. Denoted by which letter? Capital N. Why? The starting letter is N. So, natural numbers denoted by letter capital N, and in the set form, set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Only keep 3 dots. No need to keep more dots. Only 3 dots. Okay. Now, in the natural numbers, 2 more points we have to learn. What are they? In the natural numbers, what is the least number? What is the least number? 1. In the natural numbers, what is the highest number? Can we say that? No, we can't say that. So, what is the answer? The highest number is not defined. Okay. Come to next number system. Whole numbers. So, whole numbers already we learned in 7th class. So, whole numbers. What are whole numbers? What are whole numbers? What are whole numbers? Including natural numbers. Including natural numbers, 0 is called whole numbers. Including natural numbers, 0 is called whole numbers. So here, these are all natural numbers or not? Yes, here above we have written, these are natural. So these are all natural. Including natural, 0 is called whole numbers. Understood? Now, so whole numbers denoted by which letter? W. Okay, here 2 more questions. In whole numbers, what is least number? Yes, 0. 0 is the least number. 0 is less than 1, 0 less than 2, 0 is less than 3. So 0 is the least number. In the whole numbers, can we say highest number? No, we can't say that. And so on means it is continuing process. So highest number we can't say that. So highest number is not defined. Understood? Now come to next third number system. Integers. What are integers? First of all, what are integers? Which numbers are called integers? Okay, see here. Including whole numbers. These are whole numbers or not? From 0 onwards, these are whole numbers. So these are whole numbers. Including whole numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on are called integers. Did you understand? Including whole numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on, these are called integers. Okay. So integers denoted by the letter I or Z. So here also I kept and so on dots. I kept dots. So what is the meaning of dots? Here also 2 questions are arising. What are the questions? What is the least number in integers? What is the highest number in integers? Here if you observe the least number also we cannot say. Here the least number can we say? No, we cannot say. Minus 3 is the least number. No, minus 4 is there. Minus 5, minus 6, minus 100, minus 2000. Like that continuum process is there. So that's why undefined, not defined. Here also least number is not defined. Highest number also not defined. Okay. But here we can say least number. Here we can say least number. But here we can't say that. Understood? Now go for next number system. Rational numbers. Rational numbers we learned in 8th class. Okay, about rational numbers already I learned in 8th class. Okay, once we recall all the points. So, what are rational numbers? Rational numbers denoted by the letter Q. Okay, rational numbers denoted by the letter Q. What are rational numbers? Very simple definition. Which numbers are written in the form of P by Q? Which numbers are written in the form of P by Q? Those are called rational numbers. In the set builder form, like this we have to write. Suppose if you see a question what are rational numbers means, like this we have to write. So how it is set of x such that, what is x? X is the rational number. X such that, this is read as such that, x such that x is equal to P by Q. Here P by Q is the rational number P by Q, where P, Q are integers. P, Q belongs to Z and Q not equal to 0. Q should not be 0. We should not take Q as 0. So P, Q are integers, Q not equal to 0. So whatever numbers if you see in the form of P by Q, those are called rational numbers. Okay. Let us take some examples. So here I am taking examples of rational numbers. Rational numbers examples. Suppose I am taking 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is it a rational number? Yes. Why? Because it is in the form of P by Q. Now I am taking minus 5 by 4. Minus 5 by 4 is it in the form of P by Q or not? Yes. So that is right. That's why this is also rational number. I am taking 22 by 7. 22 by 7 is it a rational number? Yes, it is in the form of P by Q. Next, suppose 1 by 6. 1 by 6 also rational number. All these examples what I wrote on the board, these are in the form of P by Q. So directly we can say these are rational numbers only. But now I am taking number 2. Number 2 I am taking. So the number 2, is it rational number or not? You will get doubt. But that is also rational number. Why? Because the number 2 we can write as 2 by 1. Denominator. Indirectly in the denominator there is 1. So 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. So this is also in the form of P by Q. So that's why this is also rational number. Suppose minus 5. Is it rational number? Yes, rational number. So because we can write minus 5 by 1. Next, 1. Is it rational number? Yes, because we can write 1 by 1. Next, 0. 0 is it rational number? Yes, because we can write 0 by 1. Like that we can write so many examples. Suppose some other negative integer you take minus 99. Minus 99 is it rational number? Yes, because minus 99 by 1. So, okay children, now from these examples, what did you observe? Some fractions I wrote. So, all the fractions are rational numbers. Will you agree or not? All the fractions are rational numbers. So, except fractions, here some numbers I wrote. So, what are those? These are whole numbers or not? Sorry, integers are not. 2 positive integer, minus 5 negative integer, 1 positive integer, 0 and minus 99 negative integer. So now here these are integers. So all the integers we are writing in the form of P by Q. So that's why all the integers are rational numbers. Is it correct? Is it correct or not? Yes. So all the integers are rational numbers. So from this we can say that every integer we can show as P by Q form. So every integer is rational number. Did you understand? So like here one more important point I want to say that every integer is rational number. Every whole number is rational number. Every natural number is a rational number. Will you agree with me or not? Yes. Because take one natural number, any natural number. So in the natural numbers, one natural number I am taking which number? Suppose 7. 7 is a rational number I am telling. Is it correct? Yes, because 7 by 1. So will you agree? All natural numbers are rational numbers? Yes, every natural number is a rational number. Next, in whole numbers take any one number. Take any one number. I am taking suppose 10. 10 is a rational number or not? Yes, because we can write as 10 by 1. Okay. Come to integers. In integers take any one number, either positive or negative? Already you know that 0 right side positive, 0 left side negative. So 0 right side negative integers, positive integers, 0 left side negative integers. So take one positive integer 5. 5 we can write 5 by 1. Take one negative integer minus 7. Minus 7 we can write as minus 7 by 1. And 0 also. 0 already I wrote in the example of rational numbers 0. 0 also rational number because 0 by 1. So children, from this you observe that every integer is a rational number, every whole number is a rational number, every natural number is a rational number. Okay, remember these points, very very important. Okay, after that how to represent numbers on the number line. Okay, now natural numbers, how to represent on the number line. So first, which numbers I am showing? Natural numbers. So natural numbers, how to show on the number line? Already you know that. So first we have to take first you take the marks in maintain the equal distance. So first mark, second mark, third mark, like that. So maintain equal distance. Okay, the first mark here we have to write number. Which number? What is starting number in the natural numbers? 1. Is it or not? Yes. Next, second mark as 2. Third mark as 3. Fourth mark as 4. So here we kept arrow mark, no? So that's why we can write as you wish. Okay. After that, these are natural numbers. Now, I am showing whole numbers. How to show on the number line whole numbers? How to represent here also. So first one, first mark, first number 0. And next 1. Take a equal distance and 2. Take a equal distance 3. Take equal distance 4. So like that we can write. As you wish we can write. Okay now. Next, whole numbers completed. Integers. Integers how to show on the number line. Integers how to show on the number line. So take a number line. Take a number line. Now here 0 left negative, 0 right positive, and the middle, the center is 0. So first you take the center. So what is this? 0. So 0 right side and keep some marks, and 0 left side keep some marks, and we have to maintain the same distance. Now 0 no, 0 right side, positive integers, always right side positive integers. So 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 0 left side negative integers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, from the number line also we can say that what is the least number in natural numbers? 1. What is the highest? No, we cannot define, not defined. Arrow mark I kept. Arrow mark means we can write infinite numbers. Next, in the whole numbers, least number 0, highest number not defined. In the integers, least number, can we say? No. Here also, infinite numbers we can write. So, least number is not minus 4. So, that is undefined, not defined. And highest number also not 4. That is also undefined. We kept arrow marks. Okay. Now, up to integers completed. Come to rational numbers. Rational numbers, how to represent on the number line. Okay, we let us take one example. One example I am taking. Suppose represent 3 by 4 on 3 by 4 on number line. Okay, represent 3 by 4 on number line. How to represent? Now we have completed natural whole integers. Now 3 by 4 which number? Rational number. So how to represent rational numbers on the number line? That is we are learning now. So 3 by 4 how to represent? We have two ways. One is pictorially we can show that. Other one is on the number line we can show that. First I am showing in pictorially. So how to show? Here listen, the children. 3 by 4. What is the meaning of 3 by 4? So here denominator is 4. So out of 4 parts, 3 parts are taken. Out of 4 parts, 3 parts are taken. That means suppose there is one cake. There is one cake. Pictorially I am explaining. There is one cake. Suppose this is a cake. So 3 by 4 how to represent? How to represent? Totally 4 parts. So how many parts divided? 4 parts. And how many parts are taken? 3 parts. So this is a cake. We have to divide into 4 parts. Denominator always shows number of parts dividing the cake. 4 parts. 3 by 4. So 3 parts we have to shade. So 3 parts. Any 3 parts. Okay na? Totally 4 parts are there. How many parts I have shaded? 1, 2, 3 parts. So this picture represents 3 by 4. Did you understand? One more way is there for pictorially. What it is? Suppose I am taking some rectangle. This rectangle 3 by 4 if you want to show, always denominator is the denominator what is there? 4. So we have to divide total picture into 4 parts. So this is total picture. Total picture we have to divide into how many parts? That is the denominator. So denominator 4 is there. So that's why we have to divide into 4 parts. So I have divided into 4 parts. In that, now you see the numerator 3. 3 are taken. So 3 parts we have to shade. So 3 parts I am shading. Okay, now this picture represent as 3 by 4. Is it or not? 3 parts I have shaded, total 4 parts. Understood? So 3 by 4. One more way, number line. On the number line how to show. On the number line how to show. Okay, easily I will explain. See, so here one cake or one chapati or one biscuit. Okay, like that, if you take one chapati, we are dividing into 4 parts. In that, 3 parts we are taking. Like that, here also, first take 0 and after that take 1. So here, from 0 to 1, here which number here we are saying? 1. So 1 unit. 1 unit, we want to show 3 by 4, no? So 1 unit dividing into how many parts? 4 parts. From 0 to 1, how many parts we have to take? That is representing the denominator. So 4. So that's why from 0 to 1 we have to divide into 4 parts. 4 equal parts. So that's why take 4 equal parts. Okay. So once you count that 4 parts, are you getting or not? See, from here to here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. In that 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 how to represent? 3 by 4 means how many parts we are taking? 3 parts. So 3 parts we have to take. So from here to here 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts. So this is 3 by 4. See, on the number line also we can show that rational numbers. Understood? Okay children, one more rational number how to represent on the number line. We will see one example. Already we learned 3 by 4 how to represent on the number line. Now one more number, some 7 by 8. How to represent 7 by 8 on the number line. So already I explained to you, always the denominator is showing how many total parts we have to take. The numerator is how many parts we have to shade, how many parts are taken. So now 7 by 8, total parts are 8. 1 unit we have to divide into 8 parts. In that 7 parts we have to take. Understood? Now okay, see. Now take number line. So always 0. 1 unit. So 0, 1. So this is 1 unit. From 0 to 1, how many units? 1 unit. This 1 unit divide into how many parts? That is represent the denominator. So 8 parts. So 1 unit dividing into 8 parts. So we have to divide into 8 parts. Equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Once you count, did you get 8 parts or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 parts we got. In that, which part, how many parts we have to take? 7 parts. That is 7 by 8. So 7 parts, no? So the first one represent, what is first part? This one represent as 1 by 8. What is second line? 2 by 8. That means total 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, we are taking 2 parts. This is 3 by 8. And this is 4 by 8. And this is 5 by 8. And this is 6 by 8. And this is 7 by 8. So this is our question. Is it or not? So 7 by 8. What is last one? After 7, which number we will get? 8. So 8 by 8. 8 by 8 nothing but 1 only. Is it or not? If you divide 8 by 8, you will get quotient 1. So 8 by 8 is equal to 1. Okay. So how to represent 7 by 8? Did you understand or not? Again I am repeating. So always the denominator we have to take the number of parts dividing 1 unit. 1 unit dividing into how many parts? 8 parts. And how many parts we have to take? 7 parts. So one more. Minus 2 by 3. So negative number I am taking. So minus 2 by 3, how to represent on the number line? So now 0. So now 0, 1 and here minus 1. 0 left side, 0 right side or 0 left side, this number will be 0 left side. Why? Because this is negative number, negative rational number. So that's why 0 left side we have to take. 0 right side positive rational numbers, 0 left side negative rational numbers. Now, so already I told you the denominator, what is the denominator? 3. 3 means 1 unit divide into 3 parts. 1 unit divide into 3 parts. Which 1 unit? Negative 1 unit, not positive. I mean, positive also we can take, no problem, but minus 2 by 3 we have to show, no? So that's why left side 1 unit divide into 3 parts. See here 3 parts, did you get or not? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Which is minus 2 by 3? Which line is minus 2 by 3? Okay. Let us start. What is this? Minus 1 by 3. That means total 3 parts. In the 3 parts, first part we are taking. See, from here we have to count. So first part we are taking minus 1 by 3. Next minus 2 by 3. Next minus 3 by 3. Minus 3 by 3 nothing but minus 1 or not. 3 by 3 how much? 1. So minus is there. So minus 1. Did you understand? Okay. So now fractions are 2 types. Fractions are 2 types. These are fractions only. Fractions are two types. What are they? Proper, improper. What are they? Proper. And next one, improper. So now 2 examples I explained to you. What are they? Those 2 are proper fractions. Proper means numerator is less than to denominator. Numerator 7, denominator 8. Numerator is less than to denominator. denominator, that is proper. Here also numerator 2, denominator 3. So 2 by 3, 2 is less than 3, so proper. So proper fractions, how to represent on the number line, we learned. Okay. Now improper fractions, how to represent on the number line. Improper means numerator is greater than to denominator. Numerator is numerator n, denominator d. Numerator is less than to denominator, those are proper. Numerator is greater than or equal to denominator, those are improper. That means numerator either equal to denominator or greater than to denominator. So examples, what are examples? 5 by 3, 8 by 5, 3 by 2. Negative also we can write, no problem. So these are improper. Why? Because numerator, if you observe, numerator is greater than to denominator. Numerator is denominator 5. So numerator is greater than to denominator. Numerator 3 is greater than to denominator. So denominator fractions, improper fractions, how to represent? Easy, same method we have to follow. Suppose 5 by 3 I am taking. Which one? 5 by 3. 5 by 3 fraction, 5 by 3 rational number, how to represent on the number line. So first take a number line. First you take 0 and take 1 and here take minus 1. Okay. Take number 2 also. Now. Okay, 5 by 3 now. So always remember one point. First see the denominator. See the denominator. What is the denominator? That number of parts we have to take in 1 unit. In 1 unit, how many parts we have to take? 3. So denominator first you see. Denominator is 3. In 1 unit, how many parts we have to take? 3 parts. So we have to divide into 3 parts. So 1 unit means always 0 to 1. So 0 to 1, how many parts we have to take? 3 parts. See, 1, 2, 3. Did you get 3 parts? Yes. Again next unit, same parts. 1 unit 3 parts. Next unit also 3 parts. Okay. Now write fractions of each mark. Here I kept the mark. No. What is this? How to represent? How to label this? 0 to 1. How many parts we have taken? 3 parts. That is which part? How many parts we are taking? 1 part. So this is 1 by 3. Total 3 parts. That is denominator we have to write. And which part we are taking? That is 1. So 1 by 3. Now this is 2 by 3. How we are writing 2 by 3? That is very important. How we are writing? So here to here 1 part. Here to here 2 parts. So from here to here, from here to here 2 parts. So that number we have to write in the numerator. And total parts 3. So that is we have to write in the denominator. So 1 by 3, 2 by 3. This is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 meaning what is 3 by 3 means out of 3 parts we are taking. Okay, 3 by 3 nothing but 1. Now what is this? 3 by 3. Next this is 4 by 3. Next this is 5 by 3. Did you understand? So that 5 by 3 here we marked on the number line. So 5 by 3 how to represent on the number line? Like this. From 0 to 1, 1 to 2, how many parts we have to take? 3 parts. In that fifth line, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth line is 5 by 3. Understood? Did you understand? So one more we see. Minus 8 by 5. How to represent minus 8 by 5 on the number line? So first of all, is it positive rational number or negative rational number? Negative rational number. So that's why 0 left side we will get that minus 8 by 5. Okay. So now 0, minus 1, minus 2. Okay. Now no need to take positive side. Why? Because this is negative. So that's why unnecessarily why? No need. So that's why 0, minus 1, minus 2. Okay. Now 1 unit from 0 to minus 1. How many parts we have to take? How many parts we have to take? That is the denominator. We have to see the denominator 5. So 1 unit divide into 5 parts. So that's why divide into 5 parts. Count once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Again next unit also divide into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Did you get? Yes. Now, where it is minus 8 by 5? Where it is? So, always from 0. So, first line is total how many parts? 5. In that which part we are taking? First part. So, that's why minus 1 by 5. This is minus. Don't forget minus. Why? Because 0 left side, no? So, minus 1 by 5. Next, come to this. How to represent this? This is second part. 2 parts, completely 2 parts we are taking out of 5 parts. So that's why minus 2 by 5. Next, 3 parts. Out of 5 parts, 3 parts we are taking. Out of 5 parts, 4 parts we are taking. Minus 4 by 5. Out of 5 parts, 5 parts we are taking. Next, 5 parts. Next, this is which part? 6th part. From 0, this is 6th part. So, this is minus 6 by 5, minus 7 by 5, minus 8 by 5. This is our answer. So, minus 8 by 5, how to represent on the number line, we learn now. Did you understand? One more negative rational number, we see now. One more negative, minus 7 by 3. Minus 7 by 3. Okay, see this. Now, this is also negative rational number. So, 0 right side or 0 left side we have to take 0 left side. So, that's why take a number line and take 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. So, minus 7 by 3. So, where it is minus 7 by 3? First, what we have to do? See the denominator 3. So, denominator is 3. So, that means 1 unit we have to divide into 3 parts. 1 unit divide into 3 parts. So, from 0 to minus 1, 1 unit. How many parts we have to take? 3 parts. See, 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Again, next unit, 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Again, next unit, 3 parts. Every unit we have to divide into 3 parts. That is the denominator. Understood? Now, so where it is minus 7 by 3. So, now, in 1 unit, total how many parts? 3 parts. Which part we are taking? First part. This is minus 1 by 3. This is minus 2 by 3. Out of 3 parts, we are taking 2 parts. Now, this is minus 3 by 3. And this is minus 4 by 3. And this is minus 5 by 3. This is minus 6 by 3. And this is minus 7 by 3. This is our answer. Understood? Directly we can write minus 7 by 3. No need to write. To understand, I am writing all these fractions. Actually, no need to write. Just we have to keep these dividing parts. Directly we can show minus 7 by 3 on the number line. Understood? Okay now. So now, suppose one more question, that is minus 6 by 3. Minus 6 by 3. Where it is minus 6 by 3? 0 left side. So 0, minus 1, minus 2. Directly you keep on the number line. Okay. So where it is minus 6 by 3. So what we have to do? 1 unit divide into how many parts? 3 parts. So from 0 to minus 1, 3 parts we have to take. Like that, minus 1 to minus 2 also 3 parts we have to take. Okay. Now after that minus 6 by 3, where it is? So now first line. What is the first line? How to represent? Minus 1 by 3. Why? Because total 3 parts. First line minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 3 by 3, minus 4 by 3, minus 5 by 3, minus 6 by 3. This is minus 6 by 3. Directly we can write. No need to write remaining all the lines. Understood? Okay. Okay children, today we have learned what are natural numbers, what are whole numbers and what are integers and what are rational numbers. In the rational numbers, how to represent rational numbers on the number line. These are the topics we learn today. Okay children, thank you. Children, today whatever points I explained on the board, every point we have to write in your notebook. Okay now. So now today homework I have given on the board. Once all of you first you write these questions in your notebook, after write the solutions. Okay. Send me through WhatsApp. Now see homework. First question, represent minus 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 on number line. Already I explained to you how to represent negative, positive, rational numbers on the number line. Okay. So first you listen the video carefully. After that answer these questions. Now second question, represent 5 by 8 and minus 5 by 8 on number line. And next represent minus 7 by 4, 8 by 3, minus 5 by 2, 9 by 5 on number line. Write 0, 7, 10, minus 4 in P by Q form. Already how to express integers in the form of P by Q. In the video I explained very clearly. So first you listen carefully. Now here I gave 3 types of questions. Here these 2 questions are proper fractions and these questions are improper fractions. How to represent on the number line I explained. So solve these questions and send me those pictures through WhatsApp. Okay. Stay at home. Stay safe.